Yes.
I don't know if you caught on to it.
Yes, I am pregnant.
Eduardo got pissed off last night because I wouldn't add him.
Yeah, he did. I caught on to it very fast.
And I'm just like... I was just like, what the fuck? Because all I said was, I wasn't gonna add him because this isn't my account.
Yeah, I know. It was baby of him.
And he was just like, oh, you thinking I'm gonna hit on you? And I'm like, no, but now I feel like that's your intent.
I hope you know we've been live streaming for the past like minute.
Well, good. I hope he hears that.
I mean, no one's here. Anyway, welcome everyone. We have a special guest here today. Is Archangel, who's a regular as watching the videos. Sorry we're streaming way earlier. I'm gonna let that sink in. Fuck that. I'm gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in. Just Teen Panel. We have Archangel joining us, as well as Angel. So we have two forms of angels here. Both of them very attractive. What?
Okay, just let me know when we're ready.
Not yet. I haven't started around. But yeah, go on.
Got tons of beautiful, beautiful like results for that, and so.
Alright, so everyone here's plan is to look up porn and to read it. Even mine. I'm gonna do mine between matches, so I have to mute my actual computer volume. So when I click on porn, you don't instantly hear, oh yeah, oh baby, a triple. What?
Pretty sure it doesn't start like that. If it does,
like all three of the ones I've seen. Alright, so on Pornhub.
So this is
I found Scooby-Doo cosplay. I found Scooby-Doo cosplay. I'm gonna click that.
Please, people, like, understand that we're just doing this for fun, please.
No, we're not. We're doing it because we all love porn. Don't lie to them.
I'm on Pornhub, so I basically typed in panel, and I got a lot of results.
Cancel that. Snow day.
Let me read some of the comments on this video. The first one is from Ned Flanders. That was very enjoyable. I wish it was me putting my diddly-doo in her hole.
The game hasn't started yet on Rocket League, but oh god, that's beautiful.
And then the next one here, we have Deadpool saying, I hear Family Guy in the background.
That's two different fictions. Alright, so I want to say something. Yes.
guys,
Yes.
for the past few minutes, my voice has not been in the video.
Oh shit, really? You need to check your share settings. Yeah.
I know, I just noticed. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to hear me.
Alright, let's wait, because we all know there's a lag in the stream. Alright, so the game has started. Oh shit, how do I play Rocket League? I haven't played this game in years! Alright, I'm getting good. Okay, I haven't played this game in 10 years now that you said that. God damn it, why do you always make me feel like shit that I have to... Woohoo! We scored! Scored just like the porn we're all watching. I'm not awkward at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what my wife said.
Whee! I'm sorry, I really like this game, to be honest.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the fact that Ned Flanders commented on Panel.
Dude, don't worry about Panel, alright? Look up more Panel, man.
I'm looking up different Panel. I love drunk Panel. It's lovely.
Oh shit, why did I hit it that way? Oh, I should... Yeah, look, click that Panel video. I'm questioning your boyfriend's, things he likes.
No, he got this from Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
There's a new card called Panel.
Oh, that's good. Oh shit, someone commented. There's comments here. My voice, yeesh. Dude, no. Archangel, don't do that. Your voice is beautiful. I like your voice. Even though Angel says it sounds like mine, which is a lie, because my voice is very childish and demeaning.
He really likes my voice, apparently.
I know. How can you like his voice and not mine?
Because you scream!
I scream, but that doesn't make a difference!
I speak at normal volume.
I know, right? I have, tendencies of reasons of why I scream. Oh, fuck, you stupid fucking cunt. Wait. Oh, shit. You know, I wish I can use this mic for both the party and the fucking game chat, so I can just be reading Pornhub comments, too.
So here we go.
Yeah.
The first comment on this
Hold on,
entire
can I
thing...
say...
Yeah.
And here we go.
Yes. Go on.
The first comment is basically says, nice booty hole. That's it. Nice booty hole.
That's the kind of comment I'd leave.
Nice booty hole. And then the other one under that is, too bad she's drunk.
Hey, man. That's, I mean... Fucking, who here hasn't had sex while being drunk? Oh, fuck you, cocksucker. I am not good at this game anymore. I used to play this game religiously. Used to.
It came out last year in the summer.
Yeah, and I freaking bought it about a few months ago, and I played it for a month straight, then stopped playing it.
I don't think you can suck at a game that badly.
I mean, whoops. I used to be good, man. You can ask my friend Jacob. He watched me do this.
0 comments. That's just so
Yay! I scored! I had sex!
sorry.
Yes.
What the fuck? The name of this video is Panel to save her marriage.
What?
Do it! Click it!
I did. Panel to save her marriage.
That's the kind of shit I'll do. That's how I need to save my marriage. Panel all the way.
Well, this just got dark.
Oh god.
Wow, tell me.
Well, there's only 2 comments. The first comment is, that guy's an asshole. And he's like, how is he an asshole? From what I can see, she cheated on him and now he's punishing her with Panel. Deep, hard, thrusting Panel.
I mean, I don't know. Shit.
I don't know either.
I don't know what to say to that, man.
Girlfriend takes thick 9-inch in her ass. Well, shit.
Send me that video when this is done.
No!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so focused on the game.
And remember, children, A is for anal.
And B is for shit.
What?
Look, man, things get weird sometimes, alright? Sometimes we gotta do what we have to do.
Just not. Wait, how about you don't do anything now? Why don't you get it?
Sometimes we have to do Panel, alright? Fuck.
Alright, does anybody else want to contribute, or am I the only one doing this?
I'm right now in the video.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse Archangel, man.
I understand, but I keep mine in the closet.
I should really look up some porn. I should click on some of my porn favorites and just fucking start.
Why is this even listed? Stripper has sex with hobo. I don't want to. No, I'm
No,
not, I'm
clicking
not,
on you.
I'm not,
No,
I-
that's it. I'm
no,
looking
I
it up.
exited.
I'm looking it up. I'm on Pornhub.
Here we go.
I wasn't on Pornhub for that one, you dumb fuck.
I don't care. I will be on any porn site as long as I get to. Oh shit! The match has started.
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue looking at these horrible written smuts now.
No, we need more Pornhub comments. We need more Pornhub comments. Sailor Moon! Whoops, my computer's being slow. Shit.
Or should we say like the comment, you know, damn, she squirted so much she could have solved the California drought.
Drought? Dude, that's the
Yeah.
best. That's the best comment. Oh shit, I'm MVP! Yeah, I did shit.
I don't know if I should read this one.
No, read it. Oh shit, I left an ad up as I went to Pornhub.
God, here we go. My mom grabbed my backpack and pulled me right back inside of the house. She looked at me with a... It's not even spelled right. The fuck is that? I can't pronounce that. Whatever the fuck that is. So I'm just gonna replace it with panal. Anything that's misspelled, I'll replace it with panal. Grab my backpack, put me back inside.
Oh, I just saved the
Give me a look of
ball!
panal.
I was sitting there trying to see why my computer's being so slow, and I just like saved the ball from going into my goal for some reason. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know either, man.
I save all the balls.
You might want to mute
And then
your...
you scored.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't
So
mute
this
them.
dude,
That's not coming from my mic. It's coming from Archangel's.
oh, sorry.
That's alright.
It's cool.
It's all good. Shit. God damn it. Penis cocker.
Switch to a different one. Let's see here.
Fuck! I can literally say fuck in chat and it censors me. By pressing the down. Technically it's just a censored thing. But Rocket League has really had some updates. Oh, shit. Huh.
Oh no. Oh god, here we go.
What? Go
Oh,
on.
I got one for you.
Yes, yes.
You
Do
go
it,
first.
Archangel.
Fantasy anal bisexual blowjob / consensual controlling erotica first time game. Incest male / older female masturbation machine.
Dude, tell me more.
That's the tag for it.
God damn it. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send both of you an image. And tell me what the fuck you feel about this. Because I found this when I was looking for horrible fanfictions.
Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna send it to Gabriel first.
Alright. Shit.
Oh, I can just copy. Can I just copy? Yeah, I can copy it.
Comment though.
Yes, I scored because the teammate sucks. Watch this. Watch me score because my enemies suck. Please watch this. My wife is lonely.
What is that?
Yeah. The best fucking
my
fan
God.
fiction ever.
Oh
That's
my
what
God,
that is.
It really is a fan fiction. Look at this shit.
That's the best fan fiction I've ever seen.
Gabe,
Read it.
Gabe, hold on. There's one more picture. There's one.
Alright, I'm waiting. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Yes! Read this to me. Feed me the knowledge of Teletubbies fucking Snape.
So that should be the name of the stream, hands down.
Alright, so-
Teletubbies fucking Snape.
You know what? After this match, I will change the stream's name to Teletubbies fucking Snape. It won't even be called Rocket League anymore. It'll be Teletubbies fucking Snape.
I'll let Archangel go while I look over this real quick. See where it starts.
Okay, this is the comments for my story. My story, thought I would have had mom sit on my face at a tree. She's awesome.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, this one's going out in the sky. Mother is what? This guy goes specific about this.
She once told me I had... Yeah. Everyone's laughing but me, I need to know.
Alright.
Oh, stop. Oh, god damn it.
I can't help it. These are what I'm finding with the fanfiction.
Is that Hitler?
Oh.
Is that Hitler?
No.
Angel,
It's
that's Hitler.
and the guy from
What happened first?
yeah. Tetris and what? Tetris and who?
Tetris and Chill. Whoops. The Muppet knew.
Tetris / Death Note, an erotic fan fiction. Oh
You have
my
to
God.
read that all to us.
Oh god.
You need to read that all to us right now.
Alright. First, alright. I'll start with Snape. Alright. The title of this is called Professor Snape from Harry Potter Diddles the Teletubbies.
Diddles?
Diddles. The scenario. The Harry Potter universe is apparently a favorite setting for writers of an erotic fanfiction. We've already told you about the steamy stories where
Why, Weasley?
Weasley brothers hook up with Lance Bass from NSYNC and Indiana Jones and Lord Voldemort in a tussle of a gangbang. Oh, where was I for this? Like,
Where was I for this is what you should be asking. Oh, saved! Save, you stupid bitch! Yeah! Yeah, boy, yeah! MVP! Oh, I won. Am I MVP though? Yes!
You want a
Even
cookie?
then, nothing,
Yes,
absolutely
please.
nothing can prepare you for the time that Professor
Oh,
Severus
alright.
Snape met the Teletubbies and had sex with them. End
Go
of
on.
story.
That's
Professor
it?
Snape.
Oh.
No, it's basically breaking it down. This is actually not the actual story itself, but it's telling you the major details of the story, which makes it even better along with, like, pictures. So, anyway, Professor Snape, and we all assume from here you're imagining Alec Rickman, who played him in all the movies,
Yeah.
is suffering from extensile. That's not even spelled right.
Extensive?
Yeah, that's it. That's what they meant to spell, but it says extensive. Despite having a sweet teaching job in a smelly dungeon with greasy hair, he brings his troubles to his superior Dumbledore, who orders Snape to take vacation in a sunny land of the Teletubbies. Snape just... Why would Snape agree to that?
Why wouldn't he? Have you seen Snape?
Oh my god. Now, the
Go
writers
on.
have probably established a sensible scenario between how the characters will meet and begin the fucking. This is where it gets creepy. Turns out the Teletubbies are slightly curious about sex. And who better to teach them than the potions professor at the magic school? They demonstrate how it's done with a female to the Teletubby Lala. Teletubby lays with her. No, Teletubby lays with me, and I'll teach you how to be a man. He says directly to Poe. Aren't you ready? You are too young, baby. Stay here in the corner and let me play with your small toes. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Oh god.
So Snape
Continue.
and Lala are right for the fucking, but Poe has out of the question because that would be weird. Later, Professor
It's not
Snape
already
teaches
weird.
No.
Later, Professor Snape teaches Dipsy how to turn Tinky Winky's butt into an instrument of pleasure. What the flying fuck? Okay, that entire sentence right there, it sounds like something Gabe would say.
Say that again for me. I'm trying to figure out how to change the stream's name.
Later, Professor Snape teaches Dipsy how to turn Tinky Winky's butt into an instrument of pleasure.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll say.
Oh, Dipsy.
Let me teach how to...
He don't have to do
How do you spell Teletubbies?
mouth.
How do you spell Teletubbies? Real quick, sorry.
Oh,
I don't care, I just... Teletubbies, erotic... Erotica... Fuck...
Teletubbies
Fooking.
erotica. Oh, no.
That's what this is now called. Erotic readings of the sexy Teletubbies erotica Fooking. Alright? Yeah, refresh the page for the,
I did. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit. Did it work?
Yes, it worked.
I don't see it yet. Hold on, let me refresh my page.
Well, I guess they can say that instead of us being Seminoles, we're Sin Seminoles.
We've been Sin. Have you seen these streams before? You have! We've all been Sin!
Especially you when you got your sins calling on that back during Dark Souls.
Don't worry, Dark Souls will happen again. My sins will keep coming back to me.
Alright, here we go.
Take a nap.
Oh, Dipsy, he don't have crotch mouth.
What?
But behind him, you find a pork's eye. Don't be afraid. It's dirty, but after a while, you will like the flavor of melted chocolate covering your lips. Okay, that's just dirty. No.
I'm liking this a lot. It's turning me on. It's making me feel things I haven't felt since I was 5 years old and my uncle touched me in this basement.
But this doesn't stop with poop. Snape's fascination with bodily fluids. Oh!
Yes! 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 This is, making me feel very special, to be honest.
Oh no. Snape's fascination with bodily fluids continues as the lesson descends into an all-out orgy featuring boogies? Boogies, like boogers. Vomiting and bathing in fountains of
I think we
breast milk.
found what we needed all these years. I think I have, though. Fuck you all, no! They scored.
I want to continue.
No, you have to. This is, it's getting real good. Don't be scared, Angel. We're all here for you. Angel, we're here for you. We're here for you, Angel. I scored! I fucking scored! I'm sorry, go on. I'm sorry for interrupting you. You're mean. I scored. I'm so excited when I win.
It's just a single-minded medley of conceivable excretion. But the scariest part is that we can't shake the feeling that Snape is in his element here. He is not.
I think that is his element. I hope
Snape has spent decades
Let's
living in Wizard's basement studying odd chemicals and has almost no friends. It's like a virgin and is obsessed with a girl who he knew as a boy. Smearing poop on the Teletubbies sounds exactly like he just envisioned, like he wanted to do for his entire life. But our favorite story of the line might be this. His nutsack was very white and hairy, and cell just like a snake.
This is getting really hot and heavy here, if you know what I mean.
My tongue won't let me. My mouth is just like
you know, if you send me it, I will say these, and I will love it.
Okay.
Of course you would.
Have you seen this shit? No, they did not score because you know they are bad at this game.
Here's the rest of it.
Yeah.
After coming what seemed like a century of nothing but thick white lashes over the Teletubbies, him and his wheezing nutsack made a beautiful painting. That's pretty much their favorite part of the entire story.
Why? What happened here? God has been gone for years.
God is no more. Okay, so
not even church can save these people.
So whoever is next, because I have to prepare for Tetris/Death Note.
Mentally, she has to. Not after this round. I can find one and fucking read it.
Who wants to hear Undertale's end?
Sure, I'm down for it. Let's hear some of the
trash. Let's hear some shitty shit. Oh god.
There's a thing about fanfics though. It's like when you look at it, you don't type it in the way they make it as bad as what you read.
Yeah, no, I went out of my way looking for these.
Oh, I got one. I got one. Font-cest.
Oh no.
Oh god, no.
Oh yes.
Oh god, no. Oh Jesus. You. Oh god, fuck. Go on. Don't let me stop you. Fuck.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've dedicated yourself to this.
Once they got inside, the virus freed Sam to the leaf that the collar remained on. Sam scurried into the door behind the door of the cave and the virus began.
This is good.
Afraid to turn to his brother. What? He kept looking. Sam marched over to his brother, a new feeling overcoming. Sam snarled, tears falling in the corners of his eyes. The virus's eyes widened. How dare you speak to me like that? The back of the pirate's hand smacked beside Sam's face. At full force, not going over before yet again, the pirate stood over his smaller brother, flung him up face to face by the collar. Sam took the blow pretty well, considering that his life was usually better than his younger brother. The emptiness is real.
I'm getting a little skeleton boner.
If you ever talk to me like that again, I will break you to pieces. All this is good going on. Gradually, the pirates added more pressure onto the engine. Which is good. This is short. Oh my god.
Nope. Angel, this is happening. This is happening.
No. Before this continues, I found the best fanfiction that I'm saving for the last bit of this stream.
Why does it have to be that? Why does Vegeta gotta be a Nazi?
No, you wanna know what it is?
No,
Goku from Dragon Ball Z and Anne Frank fall in love. Fight Super Hitler.
Oh my god.
That's the end of the stream.
I am so excited. Alright, there we go. That appeals to all of my 5 senses. And the 6th one, which is my bonus that I'm having for that fanfiction, right? The fuck now.
Anyway, continue with the font-cest.
Push down. You could feel his cheeks pushing, glowing red. Push down harder, bro. Sam's gasped, his eyes softening. Virus immediately lobs out of the little orange jar. Are you getting some sort of pleasure out of this disgusting piece of crap pervert? Virus lifted his off his brother's rib. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Hold up, I'm trying to get to the point where, because literally the tags for this are abuse, masochism, punishment, biting, humiliation, tolerance, leashes, masturbation, and incest. I'm trying to find the point where it gets good. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Once satisfied, he dropped Sans to the ground without care. Gasping for breath, Sans looked at his hot-headed brother. Stings red glow illuminated the area above Sans' crotch. Pulling his eyes, the virus bent down and removed Sans' shorts and went toward the movement. Instead, acting feared the whole virus. He had no intent to pleasure it. And without a word, the virus lowered his head to Sans' ecto cock. He took it in between his jaws, and oh my god.
Yes.
Bit down. like, let's just think about that for a second there.
Sucking a skeleton, man.
Down.
He bit down on it, and the pirates have sharp teeth in this AU.
Oh, for the love of God.
Dad's roared in pain, tears streaming down his face. The virus only smoked in response to Sam's pain scream that the gooey ectoplasm reformed around where Harris's bite marks would have run. He went out to bring this into his ribcage. Sam's quivered and he still craved more from his brother. More, he cried, tears dripping into his mouth. The saltiness of his tears only caused Sam's to become more aware of this moment, and thus the food is with the pain. And he's more, please, sir, hurt me more. Oh my god.
This is sounding sexier and sexier by the fucking minute.
This is masochism to the extreme.
Don't worry, I got my story ready.
Okay, you can go. It's just like at this point.
Okay.
Alright, I plan to read this whole story. It's my favorite ever erotic fanfiction ever.
Is what I think it is?
No, Angel, it's not Gatorade because part 4 is not finished yet. But I could read that if you want.
No. Please don't read your friend fiction.
It's the best friendfiction. Okay, that's it. We have to read it.
No, don't read your friend fiction.
We need to read at least part 1.
No, I'm good.
No, come on, please. It's between that or the beach. No, trust me. I mean, Angel's in it, but.
Oh no, I don't want to be God. I want to die.
I'm good.
No, Angel, people need to know. Guys, angels, we need to know. Gabriel and his angels, get it?
I'm done. I'm leaving the stream now.
Don't leave, please. My life is lonely. The angel won't leave. She'll just be quiet and hurt my feelings.
Anyway, continue with your whatever.
I'm gonna read this. It's gonna be beautiful. I promise everyone here that they will love it.
Here we go.
Alright, I gotta find it first, so
Nice.
give me a second. I gotta find it on my Facebook page. Alright, do. Here we go. It's so close. Gotta get through some of these bone pictures again. Alright, here we go. This is Gatorade Part 1. And this is the only part I'll ever read on stream because Angel gets upset about it. Angel? I think she didn't leave. She's just doing the silent treatment because she knows I don't like it. Okay, so this is friend fiction, as Angel said before. It's called Gatorade Part 1, Angel's Rise. It is a cold summer day. The rain pours down from the heavens. Angel was bored out of her shit mind. Oh, by the way, I never edited this, and it's just like a one-hit wonder. So I just wrote it once and let the shit take storm for itself. She takes a look around her living room, thinking to herself, oh, gee golly, if only I had a penis. But wait, she then remembered that she is some sort of mad scientist and then yells in joy, I know what I must do. Well, fuck, I lost. I must create the most ultimate penis! One that can even match the one of Critical's. Angel runs to a secret laboratory that was hidden behind some Scooby-Doo-like bookshelf. She started to mix juices and chemicals, hormones and uteries, all to come out with a little injection. She pulls down her pants and injects her clit. It hurt like a motherfucker as she screams in pain. She waits for a few seconds, only to again scream in agony as suddenly a large 20-incher grew. Though it is 20 inches long, its thickness was one of a Gatorade bottle. Angel, if you want me to stop, you gotta say it.
I think you can hear her breathing, like she's fuming right now.
No, she's not fuming. She's not fuming. Angel, you gotta tell me to stop if you want me to stop.
If I tell you to stop, you don't stop. You just keep going.
That's what she said.
You freak train, don't stop.
Well, okay, since you're not wanting me to stop, I'll keep continuing. Her face went from a pain to a shit-eating grin. Now I can do what I need. I can fuck over the people who have fucked me over. Angel laughs with malicious intent. She waited as one of her best friends came over. She smiles as without notice she fucks him in the booty hole. She then finds her old roommate.
Stop. Stop.
I die in this story. I just hope everyone knows.
Close up shop.
Dave,
Yes.
you have sinned so much that I would think that hell would want you.
Dude, if I go to hell, Satan's gonna look at me and just go, look, man, just don't do it. Look, man, you can rule hell. Just leave me alone.
It's like, stay the heck away from me. Just go.
Exactly.
You want to hear night smut.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and read the erotic fanfiction between Tetris and Death Note.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna get right to the nitty-gritty.
I should have got right into the nitty-gritty.
Sexual tension here is unbearable. The story starts from one of the main characters of Death Note, Milo. Mello or Milo?
I think it's Mellow. Yeah, it's Mellow.
Mello? Okay. A teenager detective trying to capture the Death Note killer. One day, Mello, I'm just gonna call him Mel, finds himself trapped inside a game of Tetris.
The skin was really sexy.
Shit, I've been drugged. Second thought was, I was put here, somebody drugged me, and I've been wrote down, and I just wrote down a bizarre thing out of hallucinations. I must get out of here. We didn't know Death Note could make you trip balls, but here we go. This is where it gets really creepy. And his third thought was, I didn't expect Tetris blocks to have such an odd texture.
This is happening.
Here we go. Mel begins groping the giant Tetris blocks and is surprised to find out that they are soft, firm, and oddly slippery all at once.
Good. Shit, man. You never get that kind of passion in real life.
Oh my god, don't you start, King.
I'm gonna start being a commenter, alright? I just realized that the more creepy shit I say, the better the shit's gonna go.
Like the featureless shape, the square shape that people think is not what they think. That's really what's going. Wait, that's what really gets going. A block lands on top of Mel and begins to thrust itself on him.
Oh.
In a rather appropriate manner.
What? There is nothing appropriate about this hot sex that's about to happen.
As the block had misunderstood but disapproved, it only became much more vigorous in its efforts, grinding against Mel in a annoying fashion.
Oh my god.
Somehow causing the clothes to disappear. Well, shit, it's a genie.
That's the kind of shit I want to hear, though.
He kicked with both legs at once, and abruptly realizing his boots were now missing as his bare feet connected with the soft, glowing, strangely slippery blue block.
Whoops. Please save it. Yeah, go on.
A split second later, he realized that it wasn't just his boots. All his clothes were somehow dissolved or poofed out of existence. This was clever. This was a writer's clever way of informing the reader about Tetris blocks that can't take off clothes but can somehow make them disappear.
But where did they disappear to, Angel?
Mel felt the slippery, salt yet firm texture gently penetrating him from behind. Tentatively and exquisite, almost like a pair of lips and tongue, was separating him and spreading him, rubbing against him, beginning to almost lick the deep insides of him. Wait, Mel fitting the entire block into his ass. Are you shitting me?
Yes!
Go inside of him?
Yes! Oh god, I love it when things get painfully anal. Painal. This is really getting to painal. This is a painal subject right here. I'm feeling really painaled right now, if you know what I mean.
Tetris blocks even have penises.
Yes, they all are dicks, right? You ever wish for that one straight piece, but you just keep getting the curved pieces? They're all dicks.
Yeah. The entire block is now inside of him.
That's the kind of story. That's the kind of story I want to hear.
Oh, I'm so done. Who's next for this torture?
I'm still trying to find new friends and stuff.
Alright, shall I go ahead and spoil the surprise of...
No, I'm doing a papyrus.
Why is there a lot of homestuck coming from this shit, man?
Goku from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball fight Super Hitler. What the flying fuck?
Who came up with that?
Me! I wish I did! That has everything I like! Hitler, and Frank, and Goku! That appeals to all 5 of my senses!
Nazis,
Oh, I
anime.
should send you this picture too while I'm at it.
Alright.
This is the picture that they have up.
It's a giant...
Forbidden love story. No, click on it.
Okay, hold on. I'm right now trying to get a ball in a hole. Which is what Goku's gonna be trying to do when he fights Super Hitler.
Alright, somebody can go ahead and find some pictures.
Wait, women use the bathroom?
Cabbage?
I learn something new every day, guys. I learn something new every day.
So, who wants tentacles?
Yes, everyone. Archangel, tell us.
Oh, that is on the right spot.
Aw, that's fucking point stealing fucker. This game's... He did good though. He did good.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready. I'm.
The virus reached out with both hands and allowed his bony digits to massive round tips on either side of Jumpy's pelvis. It makes even worse if they're skeletons.
I'm liking this.
Something else now. The virus wrapped his tongue coldly around his member and went to massage his pelvis. The other hand moved to his look into his pelvis. It is now glowing a fervent orange. It is painfully hot and visible through his bottoms. Papyrus lowered his head on the step. Its length. Sans let out quick moans as his ribs fell into his natural rhythm. A guiding hand on his top of his head lowered him down and held him there. Sans could barely hold that. Underneath, under his looking wet soul. Iris was still choking on the red hole below. Sans pushes the virus down lower and goes upward. Papyrus groaned and under shots of orange drool, and Sans' breath spilled out of his mouth and onto his body.
Yes.
You were pretty full on then, Sans. Mickey choked her eyes grow sink.
This is getting good.
Okay. I was skating, pushed Sans back one week more soul into it. Quickly, Papyrus now had Sans' soul between his thumb and his playfully massaging and pressing its surface. He squeezed the soul as it oozed red covering Sans' swell partly. He stretched his teeth down on his and sprang out long, quick, and dripping in his own guilty fluid. He's being really specific about what's about this stuff.
I'm liking it though.
In the cold air and providing its own light and heat. He short the side, sleeping with the heart in the it's so cute when it's still like you want to pinch your soul. Sans was visibly shaking. He was squirming up and lifted by a slender orange tentacle. Oh god. Sans' eyes rolled back as
I came back at slender orange tentacle. What the fuck?
This is getting some Homestuck territory, man.
He was squirming as his member whiskers constricted by a slender orange tentacle.
You know, I haven't masturbated in a while, but because things are not really turning me on that much, but this is really turning me on.
Man, I didn't need to know that. Where's everybody at? Like, literally, there are 4 people watching this.
I bet you like the 3 of us are watching it right now.
Yeah.
And then one other
I'm
person.
one of the people watching.
I'm one of the people watching to keep up with the comments.
Eagles watching. Not bad.
Yeah.
So there's one mysterious person not saying anything in chat watching this.
I think it's Jacob.
They left and then came back.
It's probably Jacob.
If it's Jacob, I can't, no, I could, maybe, I don't know, like, I don't know how to do that. I can,
There's 4 people on my end.
yeah, 4 people are watching, but how can I see who the people are? Let's check live events. No, that won't be it. My control room? Hold on. Live control room. Who's watching the stream? The stream is doing bad. I should not be playing a game that's mainly for online while streaming, because I guess that's what's causing the lag.
This fanfic is really messed up. Let me read this.
No, I cannot find. I cannot find who the people are unless they type in chat. So there's some random person listening to this erotic fan fiction right now, just enjoying it. Thank you.
Well then, I hope they enjoy it.
Random person, please share, subscribe.
Engage squeaky one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How long has this stream been going?
And they're hot-rocking the piracy number with their souls.
Okay, time to read Anne Frank.
Angel, you heard that, right?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm cutting this off now. Fuck that. Okay, so here we go. Goku from Dragon Ball Z and Anne Frank fall in love. Fight Super Hitler.
Yeah.
The scenario. The year is 1944. Little Anne Frank is hiding from the Nazis in the secret attic of her father's building when suddenly a strange man appears in a flash of light. Someone who she had never seen before. His clothes were very strange, his hair was spiky, and was totally new to her. She stood against the wall, wary of the stranger, but walked towards her, he walked towards her and smiled.
Can I stop you real quick just for 1 second?
Yeah.
You better not cut any of this fan fiction off.
Am I cutting it any?
No, I mean, once it starts getting super weird, there better not be any part of this cut off.
None of it.
Good, continue.
Christ.
I need to know that I'm listening to the full fan fiction. This is my life. I've always waited for a fan fiction written in this kind of quality.
Alright, sit in his hands. My name is Goku. I'm a member of the Master Race, but it's okay, because we're aliens.
What?
This is getting good, man. I'm loving this. This is getting good.
Sorry.
This is getting good, man. I love Dragon Ball. I love it a lot. But knowing that Goku's part of the Master Race, ooh, that just, that gives me new things to start thinking about.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's talk about it right now.
From Dragon Ball Z and Anne Frank's attic. There you go. While we can't hope to comprehend why this would happen, we attempt to tell you how Goku explains he was caught in a time portal. We need a few minutes to exchange cells before going back to my home planet. Those fleeting minutes, however, are not enough for me. He looks at Anne with a smitten smile. He tries to kiss her, but sadly, Goku breaks away from mid-kiss and confesses that he's still married, and this might be a bad idea. What the fuck?
Now you think about your wife.
Hey, man! Look, he saved the world multiple times, and you know, when you get married, it's death do you part. Goku's died, like, what, a few times? They've been not married for years, man.
Yeah, it's like you died twice.
After freaking out for a moment and another flash of light, he disappears. N says she'll never forget Goku until the end of time. And yet, he still isn't mentioned in her diary.
And?
Okay. So,
Where
wait.
does this Super Hitler come in?
This is the... So upon waiting for him to come back, the yellow little girl might die at the hands of 1,000 Nazis. That doesn't sound right. The son of Goku, we all know and love, decides to come back instead of his father.
Oh my god.
Why is Gohan here? Wait, who? Gohan or Goten? He has
Gohan.
Oh, okay.
Gohan.
Oh god.
He's Gohan and getting him some.
He's getting his father's sloppy seconds.
Hey, man. If it works for him.
I think y'all know that Gohan was made of sloppy seconds.
Aww.
That's true. Chi-Chi was a slut in Dragon Ball. She hit on Yamcha.
Yeah, so Gohan was made with sloppy seconds. Oh my god. What does that make Goten then?
Sloppy thirds. Chi-Chi would fuck anything for $1 though, man.
But wait, are you sure that Goten is Goku's son, though?
Could have been Vegeta's. Could fool me.
It could have been the Offspring.
I would disbelieve it for the sole fact that Goten can Super Saiyan in his...
Like, let's bring him up back for a second there. If Goten, it's like Goten could have been Offspring's son for all we know.
I think Goten is Gohan's son.
Oh god.
Oh god, yes, you mean.
Gohan approaches Anne with a gift from his father and says, "This is from my dad." She opens the letter up, and it's him confessing his love. Even though he's married, he does not care. He still thought Anne was very beautiful and was really captured by every essence of her being.
Dude, I'd fuck Ann after being with Chi-Chi for so long, man. I'd do the same shit he would. Chi-Chi's a bitch! She's loving, but she's a huge bitch! Alright? I mean, I bet Ann, you know, fucking, she's appreciative. I know you're part of the Master Race, but Goku! You have the good pee-pee!
Oh my god. Wait, how old is Anne Frank doing?
I don't know, man, like 13?
Fucking
Oh,
pedophilia all over the damn place.
This is why I'm loving this story, because it just says all types are wrong.
After Gohan leaves and she's left with the letter, she then sits there and thinks about the blonde and blue-eyed man that was in front of her. And it puts in like quotation that he was in Saiyan form.
Super Saiyan form. Gosh, get it right, you stupid fucking fan fiction people.
Whatever, anyway. Anne Frank is a Jewish girl who really existed in the world and actually died in World War II. Let's not leave this aside for all sorts of messed up. But things turn out weirder when Goku decides to show up and fight the entire Third Reich. What the fuck? Hold on, what the hell happened here?
This is getting good. Tell me how he fights him, Angel.
After Goku hijacks a tank and goes on a Nazi killing spree, I'm fucking dying.
Why does he need a tank? That's my question.
He finally meets Hitler at the final confrontation. Hitler continued laughing, and then he finally said, "Goku, come here," expecting to find a madman. But instead you found a god. Hitler became a Super Saiyan.
This is good! I am loving every second of this fucking thing.
I am not.
I am. I am so glad Hitler's been a Super Saiyan all this time.
You are messed up. You are a messed up individual.
Have you
Hey, you could say it's over
9,000.
Yeah, 9,000.
It's over because
I think someone here is upset.
So Hitler's from the same race as Goku. Was his... Shut up, Chris! You're not helping this!
Yes. Come on, continue. We're not finished yet. We haven't finished the story.
So Hitler was from the same race as Goku. Was his Aryan ideal actually about the Super Saiyan all along? After a mighty battle has taken at least 20 episodes of anime series of Goku and Super Hitler destroying machines all over the world, even moves to Australia.
Oh shit, that's
Why
dangerous.
is Australia important?
That's dangerous,
It says all
man.
over the world, it just says Australia.
Dude, Australia's not part of this world, didn't you know?
Guess so, man. After a while of defeating Super Hitler, Anne and Goku settle down and get married. and at least have one sex scene that is that was deleted.
This is
They deleted the sex scene.
Wait, the fanfiction website deleted the sex scene.
Yeah, the owner deleted the sex scene.
Why?
Dude, that's the part we all been waiting for. I want to hear how a Super Saiyan penis pounds that fucking bitch's pussy.
Well, no,
you
you should be satisfied with the fact that he legit was just like, Goku, you came here expecting to find a man, but instead you found a god. He becomes a Super Saiyan. That should make you feel more happy.
No, I wanted all of it put into one. Now I'm disappointed, and I still love it.
My God, something is seriously wrong here.
What's wrong? Is it my sanity?
Yes, that including many other things.
I just want to know why whoever wrote that thought that was the most amazing idea.
Oh my God, you are not gonna believe what story I found and what tag it has.
Oh, what?
Font says, but here are the tags. Skeleton ghost, skeleton penis, skeleton puns, bones, next ghost, skeleton. Special attacks, sensitive bones, skeleton writing, sanity form, so much sin, hardcore, necrophilia, toys, blue attacks, collars, spanking, BSM, no sexual smart, sexual smart.
This is
That's a lot.
This is the kind of shit.
And here are the relationships. Sans ex-reader, Papyrus Sans reader, and then Papyrus and Sans. And you want to know what the archive warning is?
What?
Rape/non-con.
Lovely.
Yeah, let's not. Wait. Oh,
I can't even. Aww. I'm upset.
My shitty experience at Taco Bell.
No, we're not reading that. No,
An
don't.
erotic fiction.
No, that is not going to be read here. If you dare start, no one has shitty experiences at Taco Bell. No one.
Taco Bell's crap.
It's amazing.
It's crap.
No, it's not. It's a genuine Mexican cuisine.
Oh my God, don't fight him on this.
I don't think you know what Mexican food tastes like.
I am half Mexican, sir. I know what Mexican food should taste like.
Go back across the border and taste it then.
I have been across that border. I have crossed the Milky Way, and I have crossed my mother's vaginal tube.
You can't cross it, you come out of it.
You can cross the road of it. That's when you get out.
That's dirty.
I'll tell you what else is dirty when I want to eat the
I know your
uteries.
mom was loose, but no one wants to know.
You know what's worse though?
What?
Dan's ecto tongue being able to live. Vagina like it's a dick. It's like it reaches up that far.
That is disturbing.
That's really disturbing.
Yeah.
Why do people do this?
Read that. Read what I sent you, Echo. I want you to read it because it's reader insert, and I want you to read every single part of it.
Okay, is this it? Okay. This word could have adult context. Yes, I am 22.
Oh, dude, someone left the stream.
Yep, he left. That was just us three.
Oh.
Hey, you want me to be Sans?
Fuck me.
You want me to be Sans?
You know what? Go for it.
Okay, you're the leader. And you really messed up. Sans turned and looked at you. Didn't think you actually show. He said, smirking at you.
You smile as you approach him. Of course I can.
I know why you're here. Sans looks at you. You want my phone.
You roll your eyes at Sans' amazing pun. That's among other things.
Oh, I know. I read the tag just like you did. And you came anyway. You sick.
Feel your sins crawling on your back.
That's what I'm starting to feel.
Click on this because it was there. You had to.
You knocked your head.
I mean, BDSM is safe.
This song right now explains what I'm feeling. Darkness.
BDSM is an acronym for Bad Time Skeleton Meansters.
You're still here for some reason.
I mean, Bones, do you really think I even care about sex?
You don't answer.
And sensitive Bones is definitely not a thing. Why would that be a thing? Why are you into that?
You start to sweat. You feel your sins crawling on your back.
You're one kinky son of a bitch, that much I know. But maybe you just really like bone jokes.
You avoid eye contact with sins.
Why are you still here? Are you secretly hoping that we're still a bone? I don't have sex. I don't want sex. I'm not a skeleton. I'm not a ghost of a skeleton.
You glance down at his pants and then look away.
I'm literally bones with no bone.
You feel your sins crawling on your back.
Go home, read a book, preferably the Bible, because you really need Jesus.
You turn to leave.
If we're really friends, you won't come back. Aww. Oh, this guy's good.
And then it just says, get dunked on, 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 get dunked on. It's all a bunch of get dunked on.
Oh my god, he actually got it. I thought that was an actual thing. I was about to be like, I'm not doing this.
Alright. I have the ultimate fanfiction to end this stream with. And I promise it isn't Gatorade. I promise it isn't Gatorade.
Okay.
Alright. This fanfiction is my favorite fanfiction of all. Ever. I'm not going to say the name. It's not Gatorade. I won't say the name. It has 5 chapters. Here we go. I've never done this before, at least not with another man, said Danny as he entered Brian's luxurious penthouse apartment overlooking Central Park. The smell of pure, undiluted testosterone was nearly overpowering, although Danny was determined to continue through towards what he imagined would be the most intense physical pleasure he had ever experienced. Brian just nodded and motioned Danny towards the trapdoor to the Beajatorium. It was gonna be one hell of a Tuesday night. Chapter 2. Danny opened the trapdoor only to reveal a staircase covered in the finest velvet leading to the darkness below. The stairs of Passage to Bangkok waved through the air, played by the stereo system on Brian's private helicopter, which was stationed just outside the window to the apartment, hovering, waiting. Danny began to head down the stairs, but quickly stopped when he realized that Brian was no longer behind him. Danny looked around the room and quickly found Brian relaxing on a fur-chase lounge just below the crystal chandelier, slowly applying layer upon layer of his vanity brand of lip balm, transient decadence. Now it was Danny's turn to beckon Brian, who put the cover on his lip balm and placed it prominently in his front right pocket so that the outline of its hard, cylindrical plastic case formed a delicate protuberance visible through the the waist fringes of his professionally tailored leather pants. Brian fixed his gaze on Danny, slowly rose up out of the chair, and playfully yet brusquely pushed Danny down the stairs in a way that was initially not cool, but gradually became cool. As Danny tumbled down the velvet, a sly smile crept across his face as he realized that this evening was going to be about one thing and one thing alone: him. Chapter 3. Next, darkness. Danny awoke slowly. He could not tell how much time had passed. Perhaps only seconds, but possibly hours. Although Danny's eyes had not yet adjusted to the darkness around him, he could not sense movement. The stench of man sweat assaulted his tender nostrils in much the same way that he would soon have his junk assaulted by Brian's eager, probing mouth. He could still faintly hear Rush playing in the darkness, but the song had moved on to the live version of Tom Sawyer, which the band had played at Brian's celebrity-filled 35th birthday party held on international waters on a chartered yacht captained by supermodels, as his limbs brushed against 500 thread count satin velvet sheets. Danny realized that he was in Brian's custom-made solid oak bed. Somebody must have gently placed him there while unconscious, and although he had no memory of the event, Danny appreciated the tender way in which he had been tucked in, stripped of all his clothes, given a full-body shave, rubbed down with white rose petals, and patted dry. Suddenly, the sound of freshly moistened lips smacking together rang through the darkness, and a shadow approached the bedside. It was Brian, and he was carrying the glow-in-the-dark lotion sampler given to him by President Obama, a personal friend. "I see you're already hard," winked Brian. "Good, you'll be needing that." Chapter 4. Slowly yet violently, Brian placed his perfectly manicured right hand on the sheet covering Danny and ripped it off the bed, throwing it so that it landed in a perfectly folded pile next to an extensive collection of erotic Grecian sculptures Brian acquired on one of his many all-expensive paid trips to Europe. Brian squirted an inappropriately large amount of lotion into his velvety, crabby palms. Danny softly moaned with anticipation, boredom, or one of his many other irrelevant and uninteresting emotions. Brian brusquely slapped his lotion-filled hands onto Danny's hair, unflattering thighs, and slowly begun to rub in small circular motions while whispering the lyrics to the Journey song.
Crawling on your back?
Dude, there's now 5 viewers here. And there's 5 viewers here! I just saw! God! Okay, let's see. Slowly rub in small circular motions while whispering the lyrics to the Journey song Any Way You Want It, which Brian has ghost-written by himself, with no help. As Danny's thighs got moister and moister, Brian's hands worked their way up into Danny's poorly maintained man-bush, and just as Brian was about to take a one-way trip to Sacktown, he paused. "It is time!" screamed Brian, slamming his open mouth onto Danny's erect and impressive penis. Danny passed out from the pleasure, terror, nobody cares, and so it began. Chapter 5. 10.3 million years later, Danny awoke on the surface of Golpinus 4 in the butt system. Robot Brian was asleep on top of him, his metal mouth surrounding Danny's still erect and still not very impressive dick. "What happened?" asked Danny, stupidly, scratching his dumb face. "Where are we?" Robot Brian awoke with a start and began to speak in a metallic, commanding voice, but not unlike that of a young Benedict Cumberbatch, if he had been a robot or whatever. "Danny, many eons have now passed since first I began to bead you. As you may well imagine, the bead started out amazingly. Although you were asleep, your body was racked with pleasure as my human mouth began to expertly work its way around your pallid, distasteful groin. I did everything a man can do to another man, including stuff I had to look up online because I had never heard of it because it was too gross. And despite all my mouth efforts, you slept. Cities rose and fell, and still you slept. All of human consciousness was uploaded to a vast database, and our bodies were replaced by superior synthetic ones, and you still slept. And even once I had robot hands and used them to rub you all over, especially in ways I know would not have been cool with you had you been awake. Still you slept. As Earth blew up for some reason, I carried you to the final escaping starship, my mouth all the while on your disgusting wiener, and you and took you here to the most distant human colony. As I continued to work you over, still you slept, and gradually, after every other member of the human race had gone, the pace at which my mouth was bobbing up and down on you eager, boring shaft slowed, and then I slept. Robot Brian paused and stood. "And now," said Robot Brian, metal hands held aloft in triumph, "I shall finish you off." Danny gasped in pleasure or something as Robot Brian threw himself towards Danny's gross trunk, using exactly the perfect amount of mouth friction. Robot Brian brought Danny to the brink of ecstasy and then stopped, and once again stood. "Just kidding, bro," laughed Robot Brian. "I never give you a real bead. That'd be gross. High five!" As Robot Brian reached out his hand for an amazing high five, Danny died, and the human race died with him. Well, that wasn't very cool of him, thought Robot Brian to himself as he began masturbating into the sunset. That wasn't cool at all. The end.
What the heck?
That story was known as The Beach. It was personally written by Ninja Brian, just to fuck with Danny Sexbang.
I'm done. Angel, are you done?
Angel's been done for years. Alright, guys.
My organs.
As Angel's dying, no one's gonna call the ambulance for her. I'm gonna murder all of you.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
Anyway, this has been the stream. I hope you all enjoyed our erotic readings of the sexy, you know? Because, I mean, who doesn't
Subscribe for some free panel.
like... I'll give it to you guys, too. Anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys come back, enjoy more. And this has been this little group. Archangel joined us. And I hope you all enjoy, subscribe, like, comment, tell us how good the reading, tell us which one of the stories we read was the best. And
then proceed to hit Gabe really hard for even mentioning that story.
What?
Find out where he lived, dox him if you have to, and then hurt him for reading that story.
Which one, Beach or Gatorade?
Both of them.
Okay, first of all, Beach is an amazing story about Ninja Brian and Danny Sexbang of Ninja Sex Party, alright?
I don't know either of them, so...
You need to listen to them, dude, they are amazing. And Gatorade's a personal friend fiction that I got inspired after reading The Beach.
My God.
It's amazing, right?
Remind me to never write anything that has explicit content in it with you.
Why? Why?
Because I don't want my story to turn out like that, thank you.
I will never turn one of my friend's stories into something like that. I guarantee. I respect...
You saw my look right now.
in all honesty, I respect my friend's stories, and I would never do something like that to theirs. Now, on the other hand, when it's like a story of like some author I really like, not author, if it's like a story of like anime or something, I will do that. I will ruin the fuck out of that with porn. So, yeah, see that? Angel's even thinking about killing me, don't worry. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share with your friends, family. Dude, everyone should share this specific video to their grandmother. Because I know all grannies like panel. And that's the note. Free panel. Every 10th panel is free cheesecake. Alright, time to really end this. See you all next time.